I don't know if any of you have been to last year's tour stops. This is a little bit different in that we usually are all in one place together. But tonight, I think we have the good fortune that it's so big that it's spilled out into the street. But I like that because it set up these sort of layers of skin that we're kind of sort of going deeper and deeper into. So for tonight, we've got Serena in the back being tattooed. We're going to have the readers in the parlor, and then we'll have all of you out here.
Grandma's friend had a tattoo. When I was little, I'd trace it with my finger and we'd laugh. It seemed a silly thing to have. Later on, my high school fella got several. It was prerequisite for maritime adventurers, anchors and little ships and such. I asked him if it had hurt, and he laughed. The kids on St. Mark's Place have lots. Tattoos that seem like shirts to be peeled off to ease undressing. Complicated patterns in many colors. My sister-in-law got one to celebrate her 50-year birthday, a butterfly on her left butt. Everyone had to see it, much to my brother's chagrin. Now my son has two. Beautiful artwork on the back of his shoulders. One, a royal lion, is very Shakespeare. The other reads Satori, drawn in Japanese. It means awakening. But the first tattoo I ever saw was the one my grandma's friend had. 6 numbers burned into her left forearm. Her name was Leah.
Pure intent left on a permanent scar. Replacing superficial is what the tattoo does for tissue. Stretched flesh issued false bearing, fruits of the labor now appearing, a pleasant pain, ink, sweat, and tears to change the blank canvas.
After the surgeon draws on my leg with a Sharpie, my art student shows me her new tattoo. She doesn't know I've been told I will need a knee replacement and maybe a hip. It's a skull, dead center, there on her thigh. My knee, a boxer's fist inside a glove, swells against her youth, this too close treasure, mapping her future story right on her skin.
"Can you tattoo this ear of corn on my ankle?" she asked, pointing. "No problem," the inker replied. So needles and ink and hours passed with much screaming and tears. Her sweet corn tattoo is on her inner right ankle. "I want to see it myself," she says. In the middle of getting her tattoo, she asked the inker, "Have you done many ears of corn?" "You're the first," he smiled.
I have pens that sit snug in my back molar's hands, and they scribble away at the insides of my cheeks. And when the ink bleeds, that's just the metallic taste of a poem that I didn't write yet.
He steals stories and times, not making his own, and scribes them down on scarred flesh, making himself a testament to all the world, save himself.
I will work for you, with you, on you, in your blood. Just trust me. Just leave your body in my hands, beneath my dreams. Your body will become my artwork. Your body will be what I love.
Poetry is stupid, my son tells me over cold chicken at the dinner table. He says, "That's where you go when you're not with me." As if I had gone to some country that has denied him entry for his unstamped passport. His words, a stain on my heart, a tattoo floating on the surface of the skin.
In his 60s, at least, each appendage a solid patchwork of colors. The neck, too. An uninked ear displays ever smaller rings from the lobe to the temple. He is calm, gentle, shopping for groceries like the monochromatic rest of us, white, black, brown, or yellow. He is comfortable in his skin, unconscious of its many colors. My attention shifts to judging produce, the skin of an avocado, banana peels, cantaloupe rinds, corn husks.